Yes, this is the book of Job, Isaiah, and verse 29. It reads, I am a brother to dragons and a companion to all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Kwadash, and the one of Zelda, and the apostles of it me, son who do well. A peace, a blessing, a salutation to you, who are pushing these truths to the fountains of the heaven, being at the forefront of the spiritual war. To make sure Jerusalem is established as a praise Shionish again, as in the days of old. So I was going through different Stoic quotes and the commentary, man, throughout the year. But now, when I reflect more on these Stoic principles, I relate to the time we are living now. The Stoic principle are basically the fundamentals, the framework for somebody who really wanna put on a manhood, man, so to speak, and be able to navigate in society, be able to navigate at work, be able to navigate in relationship, personal development, mental fortitude, and all of the things in which are attributed to true manhood, man. But we understand everything have a balance, man. And if really Stoicism was the truth, why do we need is a breakdown of the scripture, man? All of these principles out there, in which some of them are good, some of them are bad. For example, Stoicism is good, man. But it teaches you to be rigid. It teaches you to be rigid, man, for the most part. I was listening to certain Stoic concerning women, a woman to choose. It does not fulfill the time we're living in, man. When you compare to the Bible, man. When you compare to the Bible and the Stoicism principle on how to deal with a woman, the Bible is very updated, because he was talking about choosing a woman who got wisdom. And the scripture tell you the Moshe did not impart a wisdom into her. And there's certain other principles, man, on how to deal with certain things. They are good, but when you go beyond that, you find out some of them got no balance. That's why you come to another point concerning the 5 levels of intelligence, man. I consider a Stoicism to be at the level of a parrot, not an owl. You are more like a parrot, man. It does not mean that a parrot have no intelligence. You are intelligent, but you are rigid. You are rigid. You only know what you are taught, but on the level of an owl, you take what you are taught and you can present it in another way. It simply means you are competent in what you are taught. You are able to generate idea on yourself because you have the fundamental in your teaching. Stoicism is not the end all be all. It's just a reflection of one aspect of the reflection of manhood. And that's why you are supposed to move like an owl or a dragon, the highest level of intelligence. When you come into this ministry, you start as a parrot, but when you reach certain level, you start seeing certain things, you become spiritual. You see, you start seeing certain things, you know how to move, how to maneuver. You see, like how our forefather Abraham, I see, and King David himself, when the Apostle Paul, when they were faced with the danger, they used what we call subtlety or guile. I see, which guile is subtlety, not deceit. I see, to be able to get out of danger. But Stoicism teach against that. You see, that's why I said Stoicism is very rigid, man. So let me see certain things. Here you have an owl as a symbol of intelligence, man. Because of what? Because of observation skills. Let's say somebody taught you certain things and then you go to apply it. Let's say you were taught in America and then you go to apply them, let's say in Africa. You see, the fundamental basically are the same, but the culture is different. You see, you need to change certain things to fit into that culture. But the fundamental is the same. I'm not talking about to change it to fit into that culture in a wicked way. I'm talking about just survival. You see, that's what an all do. You take what you are taught and you apply in real life. You see, not mimic. You see, all are nocturnal and have excellent vision and hearing symbolize perception, man. The ability to perceive. And not take everything as you are taught and do exactly ABC. You see, you perceive thing. I see. You perceive thing. Let me see something. So this is Ecclesiastic 17:5. It reads, they received the use of the five operation of the Lord, and in the sixth place he imparted them understanding, and in the seventh speech and interpretation of cognition thereof. I see. That's why the scripture speak about your sense being exercised. You have passed that stage of milk, being a parrot. I see. Your sense have been exercised. I see. Unlike just, I see, you have, let's say, principle just follow. It's a good thing, but at a certain point you need to grow. That's why I say the Stoicism is just a fundamental. That's not the end or be all. There you should start there. That's a good start. Being a Stoic, even Yahweh was a Stoic, but he was more than just a Stoic. As he was an old. As so this is Shalom. I hope you are edified on the next.